Nice to me, but he, you know, he didn't. I don't think he was the same when I was a kid and around him than the way he was with you.
Well, he wasn't much around with me either. He didn't do much talking with me. I mean, he just didn't do that. Uh, 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 you've been around Dean?
Yeah.
Dean was an image kind of him in a way. They used to call him Little Shorty.
Oh, yeah.
My dad was called Shorty, and they called him Little Shorty. But he wasn't nothing like Dad. I can't think of anything special about him that would give you a idea of what he was like.
Well, he was raised by nuns, right?
Yeah, I didn't remember that. He was.
Yes, he was.
His family had left them all, and he was left alone by himself, and they put him in a Catholic school. I don't know, he says raised by nuns, but he's in a Catholic school, and they picked him up and put him in there, so he had to stay in that school. I think he lived there too.
What happened to the rest of his family?
I don't know. I didn't ever meet but one of them, his sister. Now, Dad learned how to play a fiddle pretty good. He could play that fiddle pretty good. He was a lot better than I was, and I learned how to play it. But he learned it in school. He could get the keys. I couldn't. I didn't have a good enough ear to just hear a note and know what key it was, but he did. He could tell you, oh, that's G or that's C or something, you know, D, whatever it was. He could tell you what it was. That's because he went to that school.
Right.
And he was pretty good at playing the fiddle. In fact, he played in a band. Just for these barn dances they used to have back in those days. They had a little old band that they'd play, and he'd play in them, he'd play the fiddle in them. He's pretty good. He's a pretty good fiddle player.
Right.
Now, it takes a little patience to be a good fiddle player.
I bet it does.
You got to have a talent, too.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, we've heard some that